Well, Joe, I think we're back on and ready to roll.
All right. And I'll see if I get it on my, well, it's coming up here. I was visiting with one of the guys down here from Rapid City Christian, and he said that their best player was out due to an injury.
Really?
Yep, their leading scorer. So the Wildcats break their 7-game losing streak. Now they got to go on a winning streak of 7 games. Well, it looks like Rapid City Christian is going to be starting off with, they got a fairly young team, but mostly juniors that they're going to be starting tonight. 1 senior and 1 sophomore and 3 juniors.
They still are, they're good ball players though.
Yeah, they are, and I remember last year we must have been doing one of their games, or because I remember this Schlockbach. He's only a sophomore, but I remember his name. Maybe it was Zane Schlockbach that we were talking about a couple years ago. He's a senior, but I think they got some height out there. 6'4", 6'3", 6'2", and then they got 2 of them at 5'10" and 11. But they have some reserves on the bench that are also tall. They got 6'4" and a 6'3" and a 6'2" still sitting on the bench, and a bunch of them at 6 foot and 6'1". Going to be a good game. They're coming into the Larry Luchin's court. They're at 8-2 for the Christian Comets, and the Wildcats are at 7-6.
Yeah, and we thought the girls' game would be a little different with the 8-2 record coming in against a 7-6 or.
Well, no, 5-9 for the Wildcats. Yeah,
for the Wildcats. Yeah.
But you know, we kept them that first quarter from even doing any scoring, and so the Wildcats went up 12-0 after the first quarter, and then it was almost 2 minutes into the second quarter before they got their first bucket, which was a free throw, and you know, and then they got a three-pointer a little bit later, and ended up getting 12 points in that second quarter. Then they scored another, looks like 14 points in the third quarter, but then they went on a run and scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. But the Wildcats still won by 9.
Yes, they did. Well, we got 4 minutes to go before starting lineups, and you've got the starting lineups ready to roll, I believe.
That I do.
I have to go get a drink of water.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Knights of Columbus free throw contest is coming up. It'll be this coming Sunday at the junior senior high gym. Doors open at noon for the kids to practice. It's open for any boy or girl ages 9 to 14. Each kid will shoot 15 free throws. They get 3 warm-up shots, and then the 15 will start. So, and the winners of the local free throw contest will move on to the district round. The district round will be February 10th in Custer also. The winners of the local free throw contest, they will get t-shirts and trophies. So this should be another interesting game tonight. Wildcats had a win last night. They went up to Douglas and beat Douglas by about 6 points. Had a fairly good lead on the Patriots, but ended up giving up most of that lead to them, but still came out with a win. Well, coming up for the Wildcats, we got a doubleheader coming up February 1st in Hot Springs. And then February 7th, the boys and girls will both be in Spearfish. Then February 8th, the day after they play Spearfish, they will be at home, doubleheader against Belle-Fourche.
Oh, I think our camera person is playing in the pep band.
Oh, all right.
Tonight.
So you might have to do the camera for just a little bit.
Short bit, yeah. We hope our camera coverage has been good for you out there on the Sports Ticket and Channel 90.
So there's about a 40-second delay between what's happening here and what's on Sports Ticket Live. So that gives us a little bit of a chance to watch for any replays. So, boys basketball cheerleaders for our Summer Duffy, Cordelia Carter, Sabrina Sylvester, Jade Carter, Sierra Thompson, and Chloe Carter, and Ida Michelle Jacobson, and they are coached by Tiffany Newman. Starting lineup for the Christian Comets. Number 10 is Levi Van Boss, 5'10", and he is a senior. Then we have number 11, Ethan Whiff, 6'3", and he is a junior. Number 12 is Sam Schlockbach, 6'2", and he is a sophomore. And number 15 is Jack Rosem, 5'11", and he is a junior. And then number 24 is Terrence Asbridge. He is playing the center position, 6'4", and he is a junior. Their head coach is Kyle Courtney. Assistant coaches Adam Courtney and Tyler Matheson. Now for the Wildcats. Number 2, Daniel Sidlacek, 6 foot, and he is a sophomore. Then we have number 10, Nolan Patzloff, 5'7", senior, our lone senior on the team. Number 23 is Jace Kelly, 6 foot, and he is a sophomore. We have number 45, Brody Martinez, 6'4". He is a junior. And then we have number 52, AJ Kortemeyer, 6'3", and he is also a junior.
All right, we're just about ready to get underway. We're a little late on the start here. It looks like it's about 8:20.
Yep.
Supposed to have started at 7:30.
Well, not quite an hour late, but game's going to go on.
Yes, it is.
Might be a quick game, and you might still get out of here early.
I might. We'll see.
Brody Martinez will be jumping up against, it looks like, number 24, Asbridge. Asbridge gets the jump. Nearly stolen away by Kelly. Hey, can you guys sit down so I can see? So, ball kicked out of bounds by Patzloff. Still Comet ball. Inbound the ball will be Vandenboss. He gets it into Rosium. And inside, put in.
That was a quick 2.
Yep, I think that was Sam Schlockbach with that shot. Kortemeyer gets it back to Patzloff. Looking around, Kelly with the ball. Inside, and there's Quartermeyer, puts it up, and he got pushed, and they said he walked. Good pass by Martinez, but walk caused the turnover. Wildcats putting a full court press on. Vandenbos gets it up ahead. Shot put up. No good. Going to get a foul called on Comet. Well, they're calling it on Kelly, but Kelly had the ball, and the Christian Comet guy came in there flying and grabbed onto his arm, but foul goal against the Wildcats. Inside they go. Shot put up off glass and good. That's by Asbridge. Kelly with the ball. Gets it Slotchik back out inside to Martinez. Tipped away, stolen away. That's going to be Vandenbos. Puts it up for 2.
Probably going to call a timeout here in just a moment. Slow them down.
Comets are up by 6 points. Minute and a half gone by in the first quarter. Martinez puts it up and good. Wildcats still putting pressure on. Whiff with the ball. Stolen away. Martinez bringing it up. Puts it off the glass, no good. Tipped around and coming down with the ball. Comets. Vandenbos brings it up, gets it up, and turnover. Trying to get it inside the whiff. Bringing it across the half court line is Patzloff. Martinez gets it to Quartermeyer, and that time it got knocked out of his hands, no call. Patzloff with the ball, shoots it, no good. And gonna get Quartermeyer with the foul on that one.
Yeah, he is. That was a hack.
Easy call. Quartermeyer coming out. Sidlogic coming out. Powers and Fish coming in. Long pass. Getting it ahead of Vandenbos. Turns around, puts it up, no good. Fish with the rebound, gets it to Kelly. Kelly's going to push it across the half-court line. Gets it to Fish. Patzloff inside to Martinez. Back out to Patzloff. Patzloff again with the ball over to Kelly. Looking around, Patzloff, Fish. Thought about the 3. Powers inside to Martinez. And he puts it up, no good, but got fouled.
He's got to get that in off that glass.
Yeah. That time he didn't even use the backboard. He just put it up, but it rolled over the top of the bucket.
You use that glass, and it helps you to go up stronger, too. Because you got a point to shoot for.
Right. Misses the first one. And gets the second one.
Second one is good.
Vandenbos pushing it ahead. No good.
Reverse layup, and he misses.
Patzloff with it. Back to Kelly. Patzloff inside to Martinez, looking around. Kelly for 3. No good. Asbridge got that rebound. Vandenbos now brings it up. Looking around. Asbridge is stolen away by Martinez. Fish over to Patzloff. Oh. Aaron pass, but Martinez back to Patzloff. Fish into Martinez, Kelly. Inside to Martinez, back to Powers. Martinez. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Stolen away. Vandenbos again. And this time he gets it.
All that passing, and we let him steal it.
Yep. Patzloff with the ball to Kelly. Patzloff. Fish puts up a three, no good. Martinez got the rebound, no good. Tried to get it again, but he's going to get called for a foul. Third team foul on the Wildcats. Zane Schlockbach coming into the ball game. Jack Roytham sitting down. Asbridge gets it to whiff. Stolen away by Patzloff. Being guarded by Vandenbos. Vandenbos got a foul. That'll be his first. Second team foul on the Comets. Patzloff at the line shooting two. Whiff sitting down, and Rosen coming back into the ball game. Patzloff does get the second one. Wildcats putting on full court pressure. Ooh, a little bit of a travel. Martinez coming in back into the ball game.
Looks like Sullivan's coming in for Powers.
Yep. I guess they were not doing the play that Coach Kelly wanted. Seeing it, so he called a timeout right away.
Either that or they were going to get caught in the corner.
Before the pass was passed to Brody Martinez, already Kelly was yelling at him something. They were supposed to do their swing play. So 2:59 to go in this first quarter. The Wildcats are down by 4. Wildcats have 3 team fouls, 2 for the Christian Comets. Oh, inbound the ball, they get it to Kelly, then to Fish. Back to Kelly for 3. And net for 3. Vandenbos with the ball. Patzloff on him. Wildcats playing man-to-man. They're going to call the foul on, I believe, on Dustin Fish.
Yep, it was on Fish.
At the line is Schlockbach, shooting 2. Second one is good also. Patzloff bringing it across the half court. Kelly with the ball. Back to Patzloff to Fish. Inside to Kelly, puts it up for no good.
He had the alley-oop.
Yep.
Just missed it.
So we're going to be sending Whiff to the line shooting 2. That foul will go on Patzloff. And that's their first missed free throw. And it's only their third one. Gonzalez comes into the ball game for Kelly. Second shot going up here by Whiff, and it is good. Stolen away. Whiff puts it up. Puts it in for 2, and 3-point play coming up here.
Patzloff gets a foul.
Second one on him. Coach Kelly could see that one coming before when the pass was just being made. He was already yelling no. He's seen that turnover. And Whiff gets the 3-point play.
Yeah, Gonzalez turned around, didn't even watch where the defensive player was, and just tossed it right at him.
Well, Gonzalez is coming back out of the ball game. Kelly came back in. And it looks like got a contact that came out. Get it across the half-court line. Playing a zone on the Wildcats. Shot put up and good by Grant Sullivan for 2. Left wide open in the middle right at the free throw line. Shot does not drop, but got a foul going to be called on Martinez.
Tell you what, we're gathering some fouls quickly.
That we are. Second one on Brody Martinez. Van Boss shooting 2. They're not missing many of their free throws.
No, they're not.
4 of 5 so far from the free throw line. Wildcats already have 7 fouls, 2 for the Comets. Second one is also good for Van Boss. Well, when you come reaching across the bodies, most times you're going to get that call. Going to go on number 12, Schlockbach.
No, it's 15.
15, Jack Rosum. Powers to Kelly, Patzloff. Powers looking at shot. Puts it in.
Got a couple of short jumpers at the free throw line there.
Yep. Powers with a good defense there. Patzloff puts it up, no call. Powers with the rebound, puts it up, and he got fouled. So Powers be at the line shooting 2. That one's going to be on Zane Schlockbach. That's his first. Their fourth. Brad Booth had to look at Isaac Powers' eye and see if make sure it wasn't bleeding. First one by Powers is good. Second one, no good. Rebound by Schlockbach, Zane Schlockbach, and they push it ahead. That shot was put up. And three-pointer counted for Sam Schlockbach.
He just let go. He didn't even think about it.
Yep. Wildcats down by 7. Powers inside and got knocked out of Kortemeyer's hand. Powers with the shot. Bounces around, no good. Coming down with the ball is number 24, Terrence Asbridge, and then he stops. Kortemeyer runs into him.
I call that a cheap foul.
Yeah?
That one, that's just incidental contact. He turned around to take off and
I don't know if they sent somebody there, but then they just stop, and the guy that's already got his just picking up speed and gets called for the foul because he runs it into him, runs over him. First one is good of the 1-and-1. Just watch the replay, and it's just how we said it happened.
yeah.
Second one, also good. Boy, they've only missed one of their free throws so far.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty smooth shooters.
Patzloff bringing it up across the half-court line. Turnover on the Wildcats. Said Patzloff with palming the ball. Van den Bosch with the ball. Wildcats still playing man-to-man. Now they're into the zone. Schlockbach with behind the backboard. So they're going to put a press on. Shot goes up by Kelly, no good.
Close.
12-21 in favor of the Comets.
It is halftime, or I mean, end of the first period.
Wildcats committing 8 fouls in that first quarter.
Wow.
The second quarter, we could be putting them, well, they've been at the line, looks like 5 times. They're 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Wildcats have been at the line 3 times, and they are 3 of 6. Earlier tonight, the Lady Wildcats got a win over the Lady Comets. 46-37.
Yeah, they were up quite a bit and then kind of let them get back in the game.
Yeah. At one point, they were up by 20 points. Wildcats getting the ball, starting the second quarter. We got Powers into the ball game instead of Kortemeyer. Quartermeyer and Brody Martinez both have 2 fouls each. Patzloff also has 2. We've seen it in the girls' game where we had 3 of our starters that had 3 fouls early into the second quarter, and we kind of stopped scoring then inside the Powers, and there was no shot. He got fouled on the floor. Going to be on number 54, Damon Standing Soldier. Brody Martinez with it. Left wide open for 2.
Patzloff was a no-look pass there. He was looking away, and then Martinez stepped up, and he just flipped it through there.
Let's go.
Holy cow. Somebody went down.
Well, yeah, Schlockbach took Martinez down. Martinez is still on the ground. He's holding on to his left knee. He's already got it all wrapped up. Looks like he's in pain.
Yeah. I don't know if he hyperextended it or twisted it or.
He's not putting much weight on it. The trainer from Rapid City Christian Comets came over. He's helping them off. Brody's a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
So AJ's now back into the ball game. Pass it in there. Looking around. Vanden Bosch goes off his foot, but he also got called for traveling. Patzloff with the ball. They're still playing a 1-2-2 zone. Into Powers. Powers gets it to Quartermeyer. Back out to Kelly. Stolen away by Standing Soldier. An offensive foul called on Standing Soldier. He pushed off. I mean, he had Patzloff in front of him, but he went and gave him the push off. So that's where Booth gave him the call. Second one going to be called on Standing Soldier.
Now you can use your arm a little bit, but you can't push like that.
Nope. And I got a chance here to watch the replay. Patzloff with the ball. Oh yeah, definitely a push off on that. Powers with the shot. Rims around, no good. Standing Soldier with the rebound. Patzloff is going to get a call. There, he did get it. I mean, he just playing him right on him. He can't do that.
That's
Third one on Patzloff.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was riding on his, I think it was in his pocket all the way up. So Patzloff comes out, Fish comes in for him. Also coming into the ballgame is Grant Sullivan. Shot goes up and good for Levi Vanden Bosch. Comets are up by 8. And now by 9. And turnover on the Wildcats. Passing it out, shot put up, And goes over the top of the backboard, no good. That shot was put up by Sam Schlockbach. E.J. Gonzalez coming in for Sedlacek.
Last time he was there, he gave the ball to him and gave him 2 points.
Yep. They're going to get a blocking foul, going to be called on Levi Whiff or Vandenbos. Vandenbos has 2 personal fouls. Ethan Whiff coming back into the ball game. Sullivan at the line, shooting the 1-and-1. First one good. Chuck, I'd have to say that the camera guy up there is doing a pretty good job following that ball right now.
Yeah. Haven't fallen asleep too much yet. It's kind of hard when they come right underneath along the sideline here.
Yeah, but you're keeping right with them. I've been watching it on the replays here, and so that ball is being pushed up by David Schmegel.
Yep.
Foul going to go against Gonzalez. Schmegel at the line, shooting 2.
Yep, they're in the double bonus now.
And misses that one. Gonzalez gets the rebound. Wildcats down by 8. Kelly with it. Fish. Gonzalez trying to get it to Sullivan. Nearly stolen away. Now they do get it to Sullivan. He puts it in for 2. Stolen away by Kelly. Puts it up, and that's good for 2. Timeout called. Just like that, the Wildcats are down by 4. It was looking like we were going to go down by 9, and
yeah, we scored 2 quick buckets.
Yep.
And it is a full timeout. But we'll stay with the action here.
Grant Sullivan, he's coming off the bench. He's doing pretty good. He's already got 6 points, and sophomore, and
he's working them right down there inside at that 8 to 10 foot shot.
Yep, he's going to be one to be next year. One of the scorers. We're only losing one off our team right now with Nolan Patzloff, our lone senior. But once we get Brody Martinez and A.J. Kortemeyer, when those two get in foul trouble, we don't have much height in there after that. Isaac Powers, he's at 6'4", but that's about it. Everybody else is down there about 6 foot. Wildcats putting on a full court press. Looking for that there long football pass. Whiff with the ball. Fish going after him. Schmagel with it, or Schmengel. Gets it to Roisum. Shot up and good for Jack Roisum. His first bucket of the night. Over to Gonzalez. Powers. Back to Gonzalez. Kelly now with it. Inside to Sullivan. Puts it up. Oh, that one he misses. Coming down with the rebound is Zane Schlockbach. And then he gets fouled by Powers, I think. Powers coming up to defend him, and then Schlockbach just slowed down. Isaac Powers with the foul. No good on the first one. A little bit early into the lane, so that one doesn't count. Turnover. David Granny coming into the ball game, number 30. Gonzalez gets it across the half-court line. Tries getting it back to Powers and stolen away. Stolen away by Roisum. And they get it over here to Schmengel. Inside, shot goes up, and that is good. Granny with a 2-point. Powers gets it back to Gonzalez. Kelly. Gonzalez, Fish, Sullivan. Looking inside to Powers, tipped. Wildcats get the ball back though. Kelly looking around. And stolen away.
Oh, that's got to be a
no
charge.
Call. And they're going to call that on Fish.
Oh
my gosh. Fish was standing there waiting for it. Okay. That's the call.
Wow.
Okay, white coach gets a warning. Getting on the ref just a little bit too much.
They're a little sensitive tonight.
Yep. The first 3 guys that were out here gave us a warning also. Gave Patzloff a warning in the girls' game.
They don't like it when the coaches are scarfing on the refs anymore.
Yep. And I just watched the replay. Fish was standing there for almost a second and a half before that guy got there, and he just ran him over. I just watched the replay, and it's clear.
Yeah.
But first one goes in by Jack Roisum. And the second one's good.
Remember when Luchins was coaching, he could scarf on them refs, and they were a little more tolerant.
Yeah. Well,
that's a foul.
Yep. There are times all he had to do is just look at him.
Yeah.
And they were ready to make a call. So that one goes against Schmengel. His first. Kelly at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. We were down by 4, and now we're down by 9. Second shot, no good. Powers working at the rebound. Gets it to Kelly for 3. No good. Coming up with the rebound is Asbridge. Ahead they come. Asbridge inside. Pushes in. Gets it.
Yeah, the one thing, all of their players are about 6'2", 6'3", and just agile and quick.
Yep. Sullivan with the ball. Patzloff to Kelly. Back to Patzloff. Into Sullivan. Outside, that's Sidlacek. Back to Sullivan. Kelly for 3. That one's in. Wildcats down by 8. Sullivan tipped it. And he walked. Wildcats get across the half-court line. Inside, and there's Sullivan. Got blocked. And Martinez puts it in for 2. Given a warning.
What?
Delay of game.
Delay of game.
That's going to go on Martinez.
Because he didn't just drop the ball, evidently.
I'm getting ready to watch the replay here. If something else doesn't happen here, and there's a foul call. Okay. What happened on that there, after Brody Martinez shot that and made it, the ball came down through the hoop and he just batted it to go out of bounds, and they called that delay of game. It was right after he batted it, the whistle was going off.
Huh. Yeah, you got to leave it alone.
So Jace Kelly with that foul. Rosium at the line shooting 2. Missed that first one. .2:14 to go in the second quarter. Wildcats down by 6. Now down by 7. Kelly at the corner for 3, no good. Schlockbach, Sam Schlockbach with the rebound. Vandenbos gets it to Schlockbach. Inside they go. Asbridge puts it up. Good. Seems like the video signal has been interrupted here, Chuck.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it has. Okay.
That shot was put up by Sedlacek, no good. And then Asbridge puts it in for 2.
We're still on.
Oh, we're on the internet yet.
We're still on the internet. Aren't you?
Yep, I can see it on the internet. Minute to go yet in this second quarter. Wildcats now down by 11. Patzloff for a long 3. Brings us within 8. Timeout called by the Wildcats.
Long 3 by Patzloff.
So that timeout that was called by Coach Kelly, not sure how he was able to do that, but I guess when after the shot, they didn't inbound the ball right away and he was able to call a timeout. But the clock was still running, so I'm not sure if you're able to do that. There's going to be a call, going to be called on Kelly. That'll be his 3rd. Trying to reach around. This time we're putting Vandenbos at the line again. He is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2 more here. And 6 for 6 from the free throw line for Levi Vandenbos. Kelly with the ball. Inside.
Hey, we're back on TV.
All right. Martinez. Patzloff. Kelly. Three-pointer on the way. Good for Kelly. Gets us within 7. 10 seconds to go. Schlockbach now bringing it up. Dishes it off inside. That shot put up and good by Asbridge. So 41-32 in favor of the Christian Comets.
Yes, it is. I don't know why we lost our TV signal, but we got her back.
Well, I'm supposing those that are watching it on Channel 90 are happy about that.
Yeah, we just lost it for a minute. I was intent on filming. I didn't look back and see it went out. So did you get a message from one of our loyal watchers?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Always good to help us.
Oh, yeah. Because sometimes we don't know. We just get too intense into the ball game. And
that's right. Little help doesn't hurt. We got some little girls cheerleading, it looks like, going on here. We'll take a advertising break here and come back with some stats for ya.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Best tailgate? It's gotta be burgers. And an ice cold Coke.
Real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke. It's gotta be crawfish.
Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip.
Ribs.
No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
And an ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day? Race day.
Calls for Coke. You know it.
It's Tailgating 101.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
A message from Black Hills Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Start the new year with huge savings on over 400 pre-owned vehicles at Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac. Record new sales in December enabled us to trade for local used vehicles from every major manufacturer, cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit all of your 2019 travel needs. All credit applications accepted with no payments for 90 days and payments to fit every budget. All trade-ins accepted with buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. Check out all our vehicles at rapidchevrolet.com or see us off exit 60 Rapid City.
Life.
All right, we're back on, Joe.
All right. Well, we got some upcoming cheerleaders out there. So I'm going to give you some rundown on the scores here. We got David Schmengel with 1 point. Levi Vandenbos with 10. Ethan With 4. Sam Schlockbach with 7. Jack Rosem with 5. Terrence Asbridge with 12. And David Grenny with 2. They were 16 of 21 from the free throw line.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Levi Vandenbos, he was at the line Looks like he was there at least 3 times, and he was 6 of 6 from the free throw line. For the Wildcats. Well, kids are jumping all over out there.
Yeah, they are.
We got Nolan Patzloff with 4 points. Jace Kelly leading the Wildcats with 12. He's got 3 3-pointers. Isaac Powers with 3. Grant Sullivan with 6. And Brody Martinez with 7 points. Wildcats were 6 of 9 from the free throw line. But the Wildcats, we committed a lot of fouls out there in that first half.
Yeah, there were a lot of fouls.
We got Patzloff with 3 and Jace Kelly with 3 fouls. Brody Martinez with 2 and A.J. Kortemeyer with 2 and Dustin Fish with 2. Nobody in foul trouble for the Rapid City Christian Comets. They got Damon Standing Soldier with 2. And they got Levi Vandenbos with 2. Other than that, there are other guys that have fouled with 1 apiece.
All righty. 41-32. Cats are down by 9. They've been up and down, but in that average 7-8 points down.
Yep. Well, we ended the first quarter down by 9. Ended the second quarter down by 9. So,
yep.
Wildcats, if we can just get a little bit more consistent. And we had some bad turnovers there that caused us some fouls and buckets. So, passing the ball, making better plays.
Yep, we'll see what they can do in the second half.
Yep.
We're going to take another advertising timeout. We'll be right back with ya.
It's tax time, and the time to buy is now at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Going on now through the end of the month, they will double your tax refund up to $1,000 for a total of $2,000. Choose from the largest selection of used and certified cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Black Hills. Over 500 to shop from. Buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. All credit applications accepted. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
We're back.
All right. Well, one thing I'd have to say, though, you know, a lot of people, even myself, we give these refs sometimes a hard time about making calls this way and that way, but they're pretty consistent tonight.
Yeah, they are.
Doing it bad both ways.
There you go.
No, they're doing a fairly good job. They got some, you know, and it's going both ways. And even on the girls' one, it was going both ways.
Right.
They can't make all the right calls, but they got to make most of them right.
Well, and they don't have the luxury of certain calls get replay. And
Yep. I know there was one that was in the JV game where the girl was coming up from Rapid City Christian. She had the ball, and she was dribbling up the floor, and one of our girls went to get in front of her and she got a blocking foul, but that girl also pushed off, and it was Zerby went rolling to the ground, and the crowd thought that there should have been an offensive foul on her, but Zerby committed the foul first. So when Zerby went and did a blocking foul on her, that was the call they made. And then after the blocking foul is when the Rapid City Christian girl pushed her off. And boy, the crowd really didn't like that, but it was the right call that was made.
Yep. Sometimes the crowd doesn't like the call.
I know, and it looked a little bit bad going, because Zerby went rolling onto the ground, but, you got to make the first call, and that's what you got to go with.
Yep. Well, we're down to 30 seconds. We're starting the second half of Custer Wildcat basketball taking on the Rapid City Christian Comets. They were set an 8-2 record coming in here, and
yep.
And they've got some good quick ball players, that's for sure. I believe it's going to be their ball to start.
Yes, it is. Well, the Wildcats came out after that halftime before the Christian Comets did, but it's taken the Wildcats a little bit of time to get back out onto the floor. Coach Kelly using up all the time he's got allowed to him.
Yes, he is.
Vandenbos with the ball being guarded by and stolen away nearly, and then goes inside. Shot goes up and good. Shot put in by Whiff. Going to get a call. That's going to go against Schlockbach. No, that's not Schlockbach. That's, yeah, it is Zane Schlockbach.
After the shot.
Yep. Patzloff gets it over to Kelly. Inside to Brody Martinez. He drives the lane. Back out Sidlacek. Timeout called by Coach Kelly.
Yeah, he needs to talk about strategy really quick, huh?
Full timeout. We're just barely, 36 seconds into the third quarter.
Yep.
Something that he talked about at halftime in the locker room is definitely not working out to his advantage right now.
Evidently.
Well, I have to turn off my internet feed. My phone said that I'm going to lose power if I keep it on much longer.
Oh, no. No more replays for you.
Nope.
What a deal. Yeah, it's funny how you got that delay and you can use it as a replay for you.
Right.
I mean, I have the capability of doing instant replay, but I'm just not equipped with manpower.
Well, one of these days,
One of these days.
I remember a few years ago you were doing some replay, and we also had a teleprompter down here we were able to watch, but yeah, then you had a little bit more manpower. You'd have 2-3 guys up on top there.
Yeah.
Sidlacek gets it to Patzloff. Back to Sidlacek. Inside. Kelly gets it to Kortemeyer. Kortemeyer looking around. Gets it to Patzloff. 3 on the shot clock. Shot goes up. No good. Goes out of bounds. Goes to the Christian Comets. Sidlacek goes out towards the locker room. Coming back in, though.
Well, I missed that one down in the corner. Them going after it.
Vandenbos bringing it up. Wildcats playing man-to-man. Dipped around. There's a walk. Oh, yeah, and they called it. One of the first times that we got to see them running through a play. Most time they've had some fast breaks or just a couple passes and a shot. Patzloff with the ball, goes into the lane, puts it up, no good. They're going to call a jump ball. It should be Wildcat ball. Shot put up by Sedlacek, no good. Tipped around. Coming down with the ball is number 24, Asbridge. Vandenbos brings it up very quick. Gonna get Martinez with a grab. Grabbed him on the arm before he could get the shot put up, but it's in the act of shooting. Third one on Martinez.
Yeah, he tried to grab the ball out of the air while he was trying to shoot it and just missed it.
The whiff is at the line. Missed the first one. Kortemeyer coming out. Powers coming in. Also, Dustin Fish came in and Sedlacek was sitting down. Second one up by whiff is good. Kelly with the ball. Gets it to Fish. Patzloff to Kelly. They're saying he walked.
Kelly just scarfing on his kid.
Yep. I don't think Jace should ever make anything wrong. He's going to get it when he gets home, and he's going to get it on the court. Shot put up by whiff. Three-pointer no good. Who's going to get the call here? Going to go against blue 24. That's going to be on Asbridge.
Yeah, it seemed like Pasloff had the direct access to the ball. And
yep. When I thought Asbridge was going to get a foul over the back on the first rebound that was there. And then it got tipped to Brown, and that's when Pasloff came flying in there for it.
Trying to figure out.
Second team foul now on the Comets. Patzloff gets it to Kelly. Fish over to Patzloff. Puts it up for three. No good. Rebound comes down. It's on Schlockbach. Sam Schlockbach. Vandenbos brings it ahead. Sam Schlockbach with the ball. Gets it out the whiff. Vandenbos. Whiff. Drives the lane. Puts it up, and they're going to call fourth team foul now on Martinez. Martinez is showing Kelly, hey, I got four. Whiff at the line. First one's good. Well, it was good to see Brody Martinez out there playing after, he hurt his knee down there earlier in the second quarter. Second one by Whiff is also good. Kelly with the ball. Powers. Gets it to Fish. Fish thought about it, drives the lane, puts it up. Oh, he loses control of it. Goes out of bounds, stays Wildcat ball with the 14 seconds on the shot clock. Kelly for three. No good. And there's going to be a push off on A.J. Kortemeyer. Huge push off.
Yes, it was. Like, just get out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the ball.
I'm going to follow you, but I'm going to be pushing you way out of here. Kortemeyer coming out. Caleb Raggy came in for Kortemeyer, and then Sedlacek came in for Fish. Ahead. Oh.
Ouch.
That's got to stay Wildcat ball, but we got two guys from Rapid City Christian that hit each other.
One took a head hit, I think.
Yep. Whiff and Schlockbach. Zane Schlockbach.
Probably have to go check him for a little concussion.
Yep. Well, their trainer was really quick on getting out there on that call. They were both laying down there. Kelly gets the ball to Patzloff. There's Sedlacek to Kelly. They're going to call an offensive foul on Raggy. Caleb Raggy, okay.
Kelly's trying to explain to him what he did.
Ball goes out of bounds to the Wildcats.
They're kind of playing some sloppy basketball right now.
Yep.
Now Christian's going to take a timeout and reset. Slow him down a little bit.
3 minutes and 45 seconds into this third quarter, and there's only been 5 points scored.
Yeah, they're just not doing so hot right at the moment.
So the Wildcats get the ball. Have not scored yet in this third quarter. Brody Martinez is back into the ball game. Powers off the Sedlacek. And oh, you can hear that slap.
Yes, you could. Kawhack.
That goes against Terrence Asbridge, his second. Sedlacek gets the first one, his first points of the night. Martinez is out.
Wow.
I think I would have called that one also. He is definitely over the top.
Yes, he was. He should have just let it go.
Yep.
Instead of trying to outmuscle it.
Yep. Shot put up by Vendenbos, no good. Kelly with the rebound. Kelly puts it up, no good, but then had Powers trying to put it back up, and he got fouled. And that's going to go against Asbridge. That's his third. Powers be shooting two. First one's good. Wildcats within 12. Raggy coming out, Sullivan coming in for the Wildcats. Second one is good by Powers also. Wildcats putting on a press. Nearly goes out of bounds. Powers with the block. Sullivan was ready to take a foul on that one. Going inside. And there they're going to call Patzloff with the foul. Nope. Yep, maybe. I don't know. Yep. Fourth one on Patzloff.
Wow.
In they come, and shot goes up. Zane Slockbach putting that one in. Went up against Sedlacek. Kelly, a long three, no good. Coming down with the ball is Sam Slockbach. Vandenbos now with the ball. Zane, or that's Rosium. Slockbach. Vandenbos inside to Sam. And Vandenbos put shot up, no good. They call an offensive foul. It's going to go against Standing Soldier. Crowd's not liking it. They're thinking that maybe the foul was going against number 15, Jack Rosium, but it was actually on Standing Soldier pushing off in there, sort of like what Kortemeyer did earlier. Kelly for three, short. Sam Slockbach drives inside the lane, gives it to Standing Soldier, and then it goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Wildcats. Down by 13 with 2:24 to go in this third quarter. Kelly with the ball. Drives the lane. Puts it in the layup. First bucket of the second half for him.
Not that he hasn't tried some threes.
Yep. That one goes out to Standing Soldier's leg. Sullivan bringing it up. Puts it in for two. Gets the Wildcats within 9. Kelly with the near steal. Vandenbos puts it up. Good for two. Put a fake out on the Wildcat defender on that one. Had plenty of time to put the shot up. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Kelly to Sedlacek. Back to Kelly. Long, long three. Why did even almost standing on the Wildcat on that one?
Well, it looked like Kelly was yelling at someone down inside. They weren't doing what they were supposed to, and makes it hard to run an offense.
Zane Slockbach with the shot there. Kelly be going to the line shooting two. First one on Sam Schlockbach. Jace Kelly gets the first free throw. Powers coming out. Kortemeyer coming in. Misses the second one. Zane Schlockbach with the rebound. Gets it to Vandenbos. Standing soldier. Whiff and the offensive foul. Fish took that charge.
He wouldn't have dropped the shoulder.
Right, I was just going to say that if he wouldn't have dropped the shoulder on that one, he would have been fine. Probably would have got Fish with the foul. Kelly with the ball. Gets it to Sedlacek, back to Kelly. Fish inside, they go to Kortemeyer, gets stolen away from him, and then he tries tipping it back out, stolen away by Zane Schlockbach. Puts it up, rolls around, goes in. Six on the clock. Fish puts it up, short.
All righty, end of the third period. Cats are down by 14.
Yep. Wildcats scoring 8 points in that third quarter. Well, the Wildcats just, I don't know, they kind of fell asleep there. It's just very sloppy play in that third quarter.
Yes, they did.
And then we started getting Brody Martinez. He committed 3 fouls in that their third quarter. One of them was just a silly foul. He shouldn't even thought about it. So he's now fouled out, and we have Nolan Pasloff, who sat on the bench for about 2/3 of that third quarter also. He's got 4 fouls. He is now checking back into the ball game. So it looks like we're going to play with 4 guys instead of 5.
They finally figured it out.
Well, Fish just wanted a little bit more time to get a breather. Sit beside the coach. Well, you always want to be able to sit beside the coach, isn't it? What? You know?
Yeah.
Comets get the ball starting the fourth quarter. Wildcats down by 14. And Zane Schlockbach being guarded by Powers. He puts it up from the free throw line. No good. Powers with the rebound. Fish bringing it up. Kelly now with the ball to Patzloff. Sedlacek to Kelly. Drives the lane and double dribble. Wildcats still putting on a full court press. Here goes the throw up to Zane Schlockbach, being guarded by Powers. Shot goes up, no good. Put up by a standing soldier for 2. Powers inside, goes through Fish's hands. Gonzalez coming in, Kelly sitting down. Pushing it ahead, Vandenbos, and there Patzloff will get 5. And that I'd call a foul on Patzloff every time he plays like that, because he's just riding right on the guy. He's he's pushing them, and you can't do that. And
Right.
obviously that's why he's got 5 fouls now.
Yeah, so he's out for the rest of the game.
Vandenbos at the line. Will be shooting a 1-and-1. No good, but Power stepped into the line, or lane, a little bit early, so he'll get the shot over again. That was the first one that Vandenbos has missed, so he really didn't miss it. Gets that one, so he gets the second shot. And misses that one, though. Powers gets the rebound. Kelly bringing it up. They're going to get a reach-in foul. Going to go against number 11. I think he reached in and got Powers on the arm. Not much.
Tonight it doesn't matter.
I know.
Just a little.
If you make the move that you're going to reaching in there, you might get that call made on you. And it's you never know. And then there's some bumping and almost a tackle's going on, and they let that go by. So you don't know what they're going to call. Powers misses the second one. Vandenbos bringing it up. Gets it to Whiff. Whiff gets it inside. And travel. Oh, okay. David Grenning with the travel.
Man, I didn't see him move his feet too much.
Neither did I. He was dribbling the ball all the time, but they called a travel on him.
The coach is questioning that call.
I'd question it all the way. Oh, well. That's what I said. You never know what they're going to call tonight. Well, there's a shot put up and good.
Pryor. Gunner Pryor.
Gunner Pryor for 3. Gets the Wildcats within 13. Whiff with the ball. Being guarded by Gunner Pryor. Oh, my gosh. And then it goes out of bounds. Whiff has almost about 10 inches over the top of Gunner Pryor. Ball goes out of bounds, stays Comet ball. Oh, it's got to be Wildcat ball if they're taking it out. Yep, it is.
Well, he threw it in and it went zipping right out and didn't look like anybody touched it.
Then I thought that Booth was pointing that at state Comet ball, but obviously he must have been saying well, there was a double dribble by Fish. And now there's a foul called on the Comets. Reggie coming into the ball game. No, I think that might be Dathan Elmore coming in.
Yep.
Coming in for Fish. So that's going to be the 4th foul on Ethan Whiff. Sidlachik at the line. Shooting 2, or 1-and-1. So they must have called a foul on the floor against Whiff guarding Sidlachik because Fish was driving at that time, and I thought that Fish was going to get a turnover, but they called the foul first.
Yes. Yeah, they did say he was pushing.
Okay. Vandenbos bringing it up. Gets it to Samson Slockbach. Vandenbos drives the lane. They're going to call Powers with the foul. Second one on Powers. So there's 9 team fouls on the Comets and 8 on the Wildcats. Vandenbos at the line shooting 2. Well, he must have made the bucket.
Yeah, it was good.
Who's going to come up with that ball?
I don't know, but it was bouncing around.
Gonzalez for 3, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Ooh. Schlockbach went and tipped it out of bounds, and it stays blue ball. Okay, so now they call it Custer ball. Sam Schlockbach, he tipped it, and it went out of bounds. But the back ref thought that it went off of Custer, where Brad Booth was up here at half court, and he's seen who hit it last. Gonzalez, Kelly. If you make a move to the bucket like that, you're going to get a foul called on somebody in there.
Exactly. You can't say who, but
right.
Gonna get a foul called on somebody.
Right, second one going on Sam Schlockbach. Kelly at the line, shooting 2. Still down by 13. Gunnar Pryor back into the ball game. And misses the second one. And that time, Powers was lucky he didn't get a foul called on him going over the top of Zane Schlockbach. There's a steal by the Wildcats. And Sedlacek got knocked to the floor, but he'll get up. So they're subbing somebody in for Sedlacek. Got up holding his hip. So when they pulled the ball back and kind of slowed it down, they stopped the play, since they were not driving to the bucket. Put in by Sam Schlockbach for 2. Kelly gets it to Gonzalez for 3. No good. Vandenbos comes down with it. Passes it up ahead. And knocked out of bounds, out of his hands.
I can't keep up with the scoreboard up here half the time. And the camera. If I miss where the ball's going, it's because I'm trying to fix the scoreboard, and so I just leave it most of the time.
Vandenbos passes it off. Shot put up by Roisum. No good. Wildcats come up with it. Kelly with the ball right now. I didn't get to see where that one came from, but it's on 12. So now he's got 3. Kelly at the line. Makes the first one. And does get the second one. Vandenbos bringing it up. Schlockbach. Wildcats down by 13, 19 seconds on the shot clock. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. They're going to call an offensive foul. That's going to be a blocking foul on number 24. He ran into our defender. So that's the fourth one on Asbridge. Wildcats coming ahead quick. Fish puts it up, no good. Asbridge gets the rebound.
I said that was number 12.
Oh, yeah?
12's up on the board.
Right, well, they didn't catch up because 12 already had 3 fouls on him.
Oh, okay.
Roy's with that bucket for 2. That shot goes in by Kelly for 2. So maybe the scorer keeper will keep up and get that other foul on there now.
Or not.
Got to be able to keep up. They're going pretty quick.
Yeah, they are.
You're up there doing the scoreboard and clock.
Yeah, and then trying to talk once in a while.
Yeah.
Don't work so good. But I'm giving it my best shot. We're an amateur production, you know.
Yep. Wildcats are down by 13 points, 64-51 with 3:12 to go in the fourth quarter.
Excuse me. We did have a good crowd here tonight. A lot of our fans left after the little kids did their cheerleading, but Christian has a big group over here tonight, too.
Ben Boss bringing it up. They're going to call a foul on Sedlacek. First one on Sedlacek. Elmore coming out. Fish coming in. Boss at the line. Gets the first one.
We have had a lot of fouls tonight.
Lots of fouls. And most of these fouls, they're at the free throw line shooting. Fish with the ball. Drives the lane. Gets it off to Kelly for a long 2. In and out, and then in again. Boss with the ball. Gets us across half-court line. Work the clock down now. Sam Schlockbach with it. Gets it to Boss. Passing around. Sam Schlockbach for 3, no good. Rebound by Fish. Pushing it ahead. Kelly for 3, no good. Powers gets the rebound. Gets it out. Fish puts up a 3-pointer. That's in. His first points of the night. Wildcats down by 10. They get it up ahead. Rosium gets it to Zane. Schlockbach, no good. Put up and good by Asbridge for 2. First bucket of the second half. Kelly drives the lane, puts it up and in for 2. Still down by 10. There's going to be a foul called on Gonzalez. He'll be putting, I believe, Jack Rosium at the line shooting 2.
Wow, I was 6 points behind on the scoreboard.
Are you caught up now?
I am. It was going so fast I couldn't keep up.
Well, you got to turn around to be putting it on the scoreboard, and you got to keep that camera facing down there watching the ball.
Yeah.
You need to have some eyes behind your head so you can see both directions.
Exactly.
Extra arms up there. Second one up. And rims around and it falls in. Sidlachik gets it ahead. Gonzalez for three. No good. Sidlachik gets the rebound, gets it out to Kelly. Kelly drives, and that should be double dribble. No call. Powers, Wildcats, everybody's fighting over it. Jump ball. Stays Wildcat ball, I believe. Kelly limping a little bit. Surprised they didn't call a double dribble on him. Fish for three. Count it. Wildcats now down by 8.
Yep, 69-61. They're coming back. They've hit some threes here really quick, and it's the guys that we hadn't expected to be in there shooting them.
Well, and at times we got to rely on other guys to start putting up the ball because they're going to key on your two main players. Then you got three other guys. What are they doing? And when you got Patzloff, he fouled out, and Brody Martinez fouled out. Well, those are two guys we rely on scoring. Yeah, so we got Gunnar Pryor that came in there, and he hit a three-pointer right after he came in. Now Dustin Fish with 2 3-pointers. Minute 19 to go.
Yep.
8 points down. 2 turnovers here. Get a couple points off of that. We're right back in the ball game.
We'll see what Christian decides they're going to do here.
Rapid City Christian has 2 guys that are in foul trouble. That's Ethan Whiff. He's got 4. And Terrence Asbridge with 4. Whiff is in there, but Asbridge is not. Brandon Boss bringing it up. Gets it back. They're going to just run some clock off here, and Wildcats foul him. That's Gonzalez with the foul. Be the second one on EJ.
And it is 2 shots.
Yep.
So it's not like a 1-and-1 where you could get no points and get a ball, but
that's only Vanden Boss's second free throw that he's missed.
made the second one.
11 of 13. Fish with the ball. Gonzalez for 3. That one he gets. Well, they're going to call a foul on Gonzalez again. Looks like we're going to be putting Sam Schlockbach at the line for 2. He's 2 of 2 so far from the free throw line. Those came in the first half. Gonzalez now has 3. Well, they say 4 fouls on Gonzalez. And gets the second one and puts them up by 8. Fish drives, puts it up. Powers with the rebound, got fouled.
11.
I believe he's out. Elmore coming into the ball game. Comes in for Fish. Dustin Fish only has 2 fouls on him.
He was starting to pull his jersey out of his shorts and stuff, and his coach told him to stop because of that new rule.
Yeah.
They cannot pull their jersey out of their shorts and flop them up. And
second one, no good by Powers. Sam Schlockbach with the ball, gets it to Vandenboss. Gets it over here, shot put up by Schmeigel, no good. Gonzalez comes up with it, and he steps
out of bounds.
Yep. Reggie coming into the ball game for Powers. So it looks like coach is putting in some subs here.
Yeah, so they can foul.
Not quite sure who number 20 is for the Wildcats.
That is, oh boy. I'll tell you.
Well, I can name off some names here. Sletsky, Weber, Klein, Decker.
Ashton Decker.
Okay. First one is good by Schmeigel.
Isn't that his first name?
Ashton Decker, you're right. He's down as number 10 in the...
Oh, well, that was him.
Okay. Second one coming up here by Schmeigel is good also. Wildcats down by 9. Fish with the three, thought about it, comes up, puts up a two-pointer, no good. Reggie goes in there to foul Sam Schlockbach and ended up Schlockbach.
Elbow in the nose or something.
Yep. .4 seconds to go. Wildcats are down by 9.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is.
Yep. Sam is right now 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
The deal is sealed.
5 for 5.
Christian has some free throw shooters.
And he misses that one. And stolen away by Zane Schlockbach. Going to let the clock run out.
Yep, coach told him to let it run out. So, 75-65. The Comets come out of here with the win. We'll take a short timeout here, about a minute or so, and we'll let Joe get some stats, and we'll be ready to go.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Best tailgate? It's gotta be burgers. And an ice cold Coke.
Real football y pollo asado.
Hoops and wings. Dude, subs.
Nah, hot dog.
No, Dodger dog.
I'll drink to that. Pass me a Coke. It's gotta be crawfish.
Mac and cheese.
No. 7-layer dip.
Ribs.
No contest.
Hummus.
What?
You need a hot grill.
An ice cold Coke.
Of course.
Football and Coke. Come on.
It's got to be Coke.
Game day?
Race day.
Calls for Coke. You know it.
It's tailgating 101.
All right, we're back.
Boy, I'm still adding up there a lot of free throws. There were alone Rapid City Christian shot 40 free throws this game. So I haven't even gotten to the Wildcats yet, so I'm just going to go through them.
All right. We'll take one more short timeout.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
A message from Black Hills Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
Where will you find Black Hills State University graduates? Everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Start the new year with huge savings on over 400 pre-owned vehicles at Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac. Record new sales in December enabled us to trade for local used vehicles from every major manufacturer. Cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit all of your 2019 travel needs. All credit applications accepted with no payments for 90 days and payments to fit every budget. All trade-ins accepted with buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. Check out all our vehicles at rapidchevrolet.com or see us off exit 60 Rapid City.
Life.
All right, are you ready now?
I'm ready now, Chuck.
All right, give us some stats real quick.
All right. Well, so for Rapid City Christian, David Schmengel had 3 points. Levi Vandenbos leading them with 19 points. Ethan Whiff had 9. Sam Schlockbach had 12. Jack Roisium had 8. Zane Schlockbach had 6. Terrence L. Asbridge, 14. David Grenny with 2. And Damon Standing Soldier with 2. They were 14 of 19 from the free throw line that second half, and they were 30 of 40 from the free throw line tonight.
Holy cow.
That's a lot of free throws. One of the Rapid City Christians' parents was sitting beside me, and he said he's never seen them shooting that many free throws. So for the Wildcats, we got Daniel Sedlacek with 3, Gunnar Pryor with 3, Nolan Patzloff with 4. He only got his points in the first half. He did not get any in the second half and fouled out in that second half also. So Dustin Fish had 2 3-pointers for 6 points. Jace Kelly leading the Wildcats with 24. E.J. Gonzalez with 3. Isaac Powers with 7. Grant Sullivan with 8. Brody Martins with 7. And the Wildcats were 17 of 25 from the free throw line.
Not quite as good.
Right. That second half, they were 11 of 16 from the free throw line. Altogether tonight, 17 of 25. So we weren't at the line as much as they were in that second half, but my gosh, we shot 25 free throws and they shot 40, so 65 free throws altogether tonight.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, the Lady Wildcats come out of here with a win against a good Christian Comets, Lady Comets team, and the boys come up a little short here by 10, and closer at the end than I thought it was going to be.
That it was. I mean, Wildcats started launching the threes and putting these and those up, and then we started coming back, but it was too late. And when you put your scorers on the bench, they committed some silly fouls.
Right.
And, Batzloff, I knew he was going to get some of them fouls when he just rides the guy all the way up the floor. They got to call it. So
yes, they do. Well, once again, thanks, Joe, for helping me broadcast tonight. And we got not next week. We got to wait a little bit now.
Yeah,
so we got a short break on basketball, and then we'll be back.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. So.
About 2 weeks, and we'll be back. And so with that, Chuck Arsenault saying good night from the Custer Armory.
It's tax time, and the time to buy is now at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Going on now through the end of the month, they will double your tax refund up to $1,000 for a total of $2,000. Choose from the largest selection of used and certified cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Black Hills. Over 500 to shop from. Buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. All credit applications accepted. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
We hope you enjoyed another live production from Wildcat TV. We would like to thank our production partners Golden West Technologies and LiveTicket.tv for helping us make this production possible. Until our next broadcast.